that is eternal. Out of him, the Devas take out the 3 layers and 21 sticks. Yet he remains in every one of us as the God presence in man. So it is when divided by 7, it is not neither 21 by 7 nor 22 by 7, it is in between. Now you can read a few pages of discussion about pi in the Secret Doctrine by Madame Blavatsky, because one application of it is you exist as the center of your own universe. You exist as I am in you, and the horizon which is visible to you exists as your circle around you, and your vision works as the radius between yourself and your circumference, and then your understandability is what is called pi. That is what is called the angle of vision, the capacity to see and understand things, called the necessary limitation presented to the mind. It is also called Maya by the philosophers, the great illusion, that is how it appears as different from how it is. It appears like a dome, whereas there is no dome there. It appears like east, whereas there is no east there. The earth, when it is a globe, it appears like a plank, that is a horizontal, whereas there is no horizontality on this earth. It appears horizontal to us. Where there is no verticality, we appear vertical to ourselves. Where there are no straight lines, we measure things in straight lines. Is there a possibility for any straight line to exist? Everything is round. The earth's surface is round. If you project and if you imagine that it is a straight line, it goes and again meets. So the concept of straight line is only our foolishness, which is necessary for us to live. That's all. But still we use the concept of straight line in geometry, which is foolish. When we draw triangle, we believe that they are straight lines, whereas they are the arcs of circles having their center somewhere else. For the first time in the modern world, it is pointed out by Albert Einstein, not before. He said it is foolish to believe that there are straight lines, though we measure in straight lines, because straight line is only a false concept which is necessary. That's why it is called the great Maya or illusion. So just remember the concept of pi also, and afterwards when you go into the other stanzas, other hymns of Rig Veda that directly deal with pi, you will understand its application in the Purusha Sukta also. For the present it is enough. So tomorrow we will again meet.